Had a weird thing happen as I sat down to start recording this where, wow, I don't know. I'm just going to say Windows was trying to implode. So we have a bunch of orders for things we need to do today. We already have the PCs just kicking around. But let's see what else we have to do today. Upgrade RAM to 16 gigs and a 3DMARK score of 2130. We also need some green cables and a virus scan. A 6600K and a 1050. That, to me, seems like that would be enough for 2600. Where is that 1050 down there? 1393, and what's the 6600? Oh, you're gonna be just shy. No, you're gonna be fine, I think. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. What do you have in there for Rams? You're running some G-Skill Fortis. We have a budget of $600 on this guy too. We can kind of go to town with their particular setup if we really want. So let's see, if we were to buy some new memory just for the giggles, we'll do some 8, okay. How about 8 GB? The cat's all flicking her tail around. I don't know why you're so annoyed. You just jumped in my lap, I didn't jump in your lap. Pretty sure that would not be comfortable for you if that were the case. Here, we'll go ahead and add 2 of those to the thingy-majigger. And we'll add a processor. Let's do a 6700K. We're up to $450, and we might need a new power supply on this thing. Nope, totally fine. Can we get away with another video card just out of curiosity here? 560, where does the 560 come in? 560 is actually up here somewhere? Where are you? 560. Yeah, 1451. That's not bad. I mean, we've got like $150 to play with here. I think I'm gonna just be okay with this. We'll just say that's good. And that's gonna be for sick juice. I should probably be making that note, shouldn't I? Oh goodness, one of these days we'll remember to open this stuff up beforehand. What was it, like sick juice or something? I don't even know. 16 gigs of Team RAM and a 6700K. Virus scan, green cables. Because I can remember things I read moments ago. Some days. Hazel's outraged. Don't care about you. Literally. Don't care. You want at least a 2252. Weird pop-ups, AMD parts are good. Sure. AMD parts are good, they're fine. So you got a budget of 700. You want 16 gigs of RAM? Well, that's easy enough. I mean, this is going to be an easy one. So L. Clifford is going to get an extra 8 gigabytes of Silver Team Force RAM and a 1500X, I think is probably what we're going to do. Because we don't have a lot of options just yet. Oh no, we could do the 1600X. Yeah, we'll go ahead and drop in a 1600X, and then we're gonna go with some Team. Where's the 2666? There it is. That alone will probably be enough to get this person's computer up in the general realm of where they want it. What do you have for a video card? A 280? Yeah, see, I think that's going to be perfectly fine. Let's see, where's the 280 coming in at? Oh yeah, even the weakest 280 is going to be fine, I think. Because that processor's going to be pretty beefy. So yeah, let's see, what else do you have on there? You're getting some really weird pop-ups, so let's go ahead and make a note of that. And then virus scan, and let's go ahead and update our 1500 to a 1600. Sounds great. Helen, replace the motherboard. It just went pop. I promise I didn't do anything. I have the worst luck. Worry about used parts. Kid's been using it and getting some weird pop-ups. Okay, so Helen here. Helen is a virus scan and a new Mobo. And let's see what motherboard you're using, because I'm inclined to just stick with that. An H170 M Tech. So if we go to our motherboards, and we'll go 170, H170 M-Tech is what she's using. We could go with the M-Tech Plus because we have 100. Ooh, no, we don't. We have a $140 budget. All right, scratch that. Let's make it that then. Not bad. Get rid of that one. There you go. Not going to order these things just yet because theoretically I'm going to remember to do that later before we end things. This is the M-Tech 170. All right, let us go get started on the stuff we're supposed to be doing today. So former Jiffy. We don't have... Yeah, we do. I think we already did that one, so let's get rid of that one. Bruce, Void, Desolation, Emptiness. What, didn't we order something for him? We ordered a motherboard for him, I think, because he broke his motherboard when he was being an idiot. So let's go ahead and just install this, and we'll get his computer all fixed up today for about the 17th time. I can hardly wait to find out what the next silly thing he will do will be. Okay, all good so far. Let's go ahead and open up the CPU shield. Processors, we should have one somewhere that is labeled as being Bruce Van Cleef's. So we'll go ahead and install that. And then put a drop of that on there. And our cooler, this is Mr. Van Cleef's as well. And let's see, let's go ahead and connect this guy right now. And then power supply. I think I took it out thinking that was the culprit, but it ended up being motherboard, so go ahead and put this in. And then I think there should be like some sort of... I think we can do this like this. Okay, do that. Do that. You're going to be SATA connector. Okay, connect you. Connect you. We should probably have a video card in here. I do find it interesting that no one is using a processor that has a GPU built into the processor. I just find that interesting, I guess. I don't know. Okay, let's put his memory back into his computer here. And then I think we have a few more things that we still need to connect. Almost done. There we go. Go ahead and power this thing on. And let's go into our BIOS here. Make sure that we have turned on XMP. Everything else should be fine. Double checking temperatures. That looks great, so no problem there. Yep. Go ahead and reboot on that guy. And then just because, go ahead and do that. I don't trust him, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this anyway. This guy can't be trusted with a computer. I don't even know if he can be trusted with a typewriter. I mean, really. I'm not sure I trust him with anything, really. This guy has proven himself to be kind of crazy. Hey, look at that. Good job. I didn't need to do that anyway. Or do that, whatever. You know what I mean. Excellent. Yes, go ahead and restart, and we should be able to put the computer back together now. There you go. Okay. As far as I know, our USB stick has been removed from that when I did that. Okay, just making sure. Bruce Van Cleef. Let's collect our money. 5-star review. Hooray, no more void, desolation, or emptiness for him, I hope. And yet, there's part of me that thinks he'll be back. Okay, so next one is Exciting Graham. Exciting Graham. Exciting Graham. He's excited. So we need to replace the RAM and replace the hard disk drive. We'll go ahead and use this one for now. Oh, you... Oof. Yeah, we need to get in there with some compressed air, because holy crap, dude. Hi, kitty. How you doing? Getting there. Getting there. Not bad. Find the spot between the text where I can still use the compressed air. I think you just have, like, I don't know, a vacuum system or something in here, instead of going through can after can after can of compressed air. So we're going to replace the RAM and replace the hard drive. So let's go ahead and yank this guy. And then I guess we need to get on the back side here so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, so we're going to unplug and remove that Barracuda. And what are we putting in? Exciting Graham's computer. 4 terabyte and 8 gig blue rip jaws. 8 gig blue rip jaws. Okay, so put that in first. And then we're going to put in our 4 terabittle. Okay, just like that. We're good to go. Start plugging this stuff in. And we should be able to put that in there. Oh, it helps if you plug the rest of the things in. It's like, why isn't it turning on? Duh! Because you gotta plug all the power and stuff in, and things and stuff. Yeah, I knew that. Hey, 3rd time's a charm. Okay. Let's go into the Gigabyte BIOS. And we'll just go ahead and put you on XMP. That should be fine. Everything's looking good. We didn't really change much in here, so we'll go ahead and apply changes and restart. I think since you're running your system on that A data drive, no big deal, although it's still whatever. This one's looking pretty good. I'm pleased with this. Go ahead and put our panel back on. And then our back panel back on. Zip, zip, zip. Zip, zip, zip. All right. Excellent. Go ahead and drop you off there. So Exciting Graham is now excitingly fixed. My RAM is as good as new, and they gave it a good clean. Darn tootin' we did. All right, so Liberal Justin is going to have a bunch of repair, or a bunch of upgrades here. And before we get going too far, we are going to need to 3DMARK this, so we'll just go ahead and do that. And we'll figure out what we're doing in here. I think there's like all sorts of stuff going on. Processor switch, video card, might be some new RAM. Hold on, you're running SLI video cards. Oh, that's fantastic. What are we doing for you? VirusScan i7-6700K, 980 Ti and 16 gigs of 3000 megahertz RAM. Excellent. Very excited to play with this. All right. Where is the cable? There it is. I couldn't see it at the angle I was at. Man, Justin's going to be so stoked when he starts ripping into this new machine. Holy cow. 6700K? Boom. Now you are particular. You want new stuff, and that's cool. No problem. I understand that. I would, you know, honestly, I'd probably be the same way. I mean, certain things, maybe not. I mean, technically, I do buy a lot of used goods. My microphones are always used. I don't know, I buy a lot of used electronics, really, but, I don't know, computer stuff, computer components. I don't know, I kind of get that. So how can I target, I guess, there we go, there, that got the bridge. So let's go ahead and yank this guy out, yank that out. We're going to pop that one out, and then we're going to need to put a PCI cover back on this one. And let's go ahead and grab our insanely expensive, where is it? 980, did I not buy it? Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. I don't think I bought it. that's going to be a problem. I don't want to put a used card in there because that'll result in a crappy review. 980 Ti, and those are all used. Oh, crud. Once again, I have bungled this because I don't have... Well, let's see what you have for the RAM. Might have the right memory. Didn't even buy the memory. Wow. What did I do? I bought the 6700. But I didn't buy the other things. Why not? I wish I knew what happened. Oh, man. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. Alright, well... I guess we'll just fix whoever's computer this is. Who is this one? Inner Detail. Ah, man, that... New Cooler Master, 550 watt power supply, and a Seagate 3 terabyte drive. Okay. That seems straightforward enough. Come on, we're getting there. Cat's like, what's going on? She's technically watching the other cat. Little one came in with a toy and then was running around like a weirdo. Good times. What do I need to unplug that guy, maybe? Well, I need to unplug everything, come to think of it, so it doesn't matter. Here, we'll just go ahead and take the back case off, and... or not. Alright, well, here, let's remove all the things. Remove all the things. There we go. And then we've got to remove the hard drive that's under here. I mean, wow, there's just parts everywhere for this thing. You don't want to open the drive bay? I don't understand. Do I have to do it from the front? I have to do it from the front. Oh, got it, because it's that sort of thing. Got it. All right, what are we doing for inner detail? I forget which hard drive. 3 gig hard drive. Okay, no problem. So we're going to go with a 3 terabyte, 3 gig. Yeah, you're going to get a 3 gigabyte. Hello? I don't understand. Is it giving me an error? I don't want to put the customer's part in here, though. I don't understand. Okay. Apparently I have to do things in a particular order that makes 0 sense to me. As best I can tell. Nope, not what I wanted. Here, put that stupid thing back, and then now can I put... Oh, that was stupid. I'm sorry, that is stupid. Why am I required to go in a specific order? I don't get it. Whatever, it's fine. It's all connected, it's all good. Nothing to worry about. Except that I can't seem to hover over that power connector. Ugh, come on now. This is where I think it might be worth it to just spend the money on... Oh my gosh, I am going to strangle this computer. On all of the auto-connecting things, because this is just painful. Just painful. Here, let's go ahead and grab our USB drive, because we need our USB drive for this one. Okay. Still a little annoyed. I can't believe I didn't buy those parts. That's fascinating. Okay. I don't know why every computer that comes in is not set up that way, but I mean, it really should be. That's just kind of basic stuff right there. Okay. Turn this guy off. Let's put the parts back on. I want to throw this computer in the trash. Really kind of do. I kind of hate it. But I'm not going to. Oh, I forgot the power supply mount. Hold on. The other mount. Here, this one's got to come back off. All right. This guy goes right there, and then this one goes right here. And now we can go put this one in the delivery area. And let's get some money for that one, because you collect money. They fixed the power supply unit in my machine, and they did a great job. Also fixed the hard drive, don't forget about that. And also got rid of all the dust. Don't forget about that either. So got some new parts available. A Ryzen 7 8-core 1700X, that's exciting, and some video card. And an NZXT case and another Radeon 390X video card. So apparently I was an idiot and I forgot to buy something. So I have no idea how much money we've already spent on that person's stuff. So I'm just not going to overthink this. I don't care. I don't think I can care. I said we'd hook him up with some good memories. So here, we'll do 2 of those. That's going to be all the money we have, minus $10 once you add the next day delivery charge. That's not at all frustrating. I mean, most of that we'll get back in parts and stuff, but I don't know. Alright, let's go do this. We're gonna just knock through these in a hurry, because I don't want to deal with this anymore. We're yanking this memory out. Come on. Where is the other clip? There you go. Get out of there. Get out of there, you silly memory. Okay, we should be using these slots more than likely. So zip, zip, zip. Install. Let's close those guys. We'll do that. We'll do the proper thing. And then video card. Where's our golden? I'm gonna end up eating so much money on this because I didn't stop and pay attention to how much it really cost. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, it's just money. It's not the end of the world. Here, let's go ahead and plug everything in. Try to anyway. One more. Make sure that this thing is running as it's supposed to be. That looks good. And then we'll go ahead and set you to XMP. Excellent. Apply changes and restart. It's pretty cool how in this game they've tried to make things more or less look like what things look like in terms of the BIOS. Like, that's not exactly what the MSI BIOS looks like, but it's close enough that if you know what it looks like, you kind of go, Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. Yeah, I get that. That's cool. I don't know. I just like that sort of silly stuff. What can I say? I think it's fun. I think it's a good time. Yes, we'll go ahead and restart that one now. And I want to bust through Bruce Van Cleef. The fates work in mysterious ways, my technologically minded friend. It seems my publisher is unwilling to offer a second advance on my current work in progress, leaving me utterly destitute and unable to afford the endless stream of electronic nonsense I've been forced to purchase just to keep my editor happy. Well, I won't stand for it. I am an award-winning author, after all. So I have decided to sell this computer, this electronic laughingstock, this pox on literature, and slink back to my typewriter in the hope of rediscovering my muse. I only hope it's not too late. Many thanks for your work up to this point, but your services are no longer required. Best regards, Bruce Van Cleef, award-winning author. I'm not convinced that's the last we'll hear of him. Sorry for my previous email, discovered that my power cable was faulty. Computer's working as expected, that's what I figured, because I know what I'm doing and you don't. Oh, that's not what I meant to say. Is it? Is it what I meant to say? No, actually, it's really not. I'm glad it's working, because if not, then go ahead and bring it back. I welcome return customers. I want to be able to fix your stuff. Let's go back to this computer over here, and we'll run our virus scanner before we do anything else. Clean the files. Excellent. And now, run the 3DMARKs. Okay. So, back to what we were doing. I ordered a PC from you about 9 months ago. While it runs okay, seems like anything too taxing unless it gets too hot. My good friends, Dr. Waterman and Dr. Wright, told me over a sandwich that you'd fix their machines. Yes, we can go ahead and put some... we have to run 3DMARK on her too. Interesting. We can put some thermal paste on there because Uncle's an idiot. I hear you work with computers. Yes, I need something repaired. My daughter likes to take the RAM out and put it back in. Now it's stopped working. I've got to have it by 11 days too. I read that Team Group parts are really good. I know that used parts can be cheaper, but I'd like new ones, please. Replace the RAM and replace the graphics card. So we've got a $600 budget here. $600. You know what? We're gonna hook this person up here. So this is Adrian Briscoe, and I think we can get rid of. Let's see, we can get rid of Graham and Jiffy, and I think we got rid of Inner Detail. We're still working on Liberal Justin. So Adrian is going to get some Team Group RAM, and we'll go with 16 gigs of silver. 16 gigs of silver, 2800. That's kind of how I'm feeling to do this one. And a video card. What are we going to do for a video card? Because that's going to leave us $400 for the video card. And let's go ahead and buy the memory first. So we're going to do some Team Group T-Force Dark blah-de-blah-de-blah-de-blah stuff. And I want to do this guy right here. So that's $200 for that. And then graphics cards. Can we search by price? Maximum is $400. That should be great. And then we'll just maybe see what we have as options here. Here's search by price descending. So we could drop in a 390. What do you have for your power supply? A 550, huh? Okay. We'll give you the 390X. 390X GPU. So we'll go ahead and accept that order. That'll leave $5 in parts. Vince McCarran, do you work with computers? Yes. Can you repair something for me? Yes. When I hit the power, I smelled burning. Now it just won't turn on. I really need this done quickly. I read that AMD parts are really good. They are. They're okay. I replaced the CPU and replaced the RAM. Now, you are not asking for new stuff, so technically we probably have a bunch of parts just kicking around in inventory here. processors. We've got some AMD processors just lying around. Quite a few of them, actually. A bunch of 1300s. We bought that one for someone, so that one is not available. And then we probably have a bunch of memory that we could drop in. That was a new one bought for someone. I don't know who. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that. Parts from storage. So this is Vince. So we'll do Vince, and we'll do a 1300X and RAM from storage, because he is not asking for anything specific in terms of being new, used, whatever. So I'm going to say we run with that. 5416. What is our target here? 4938. Take that. Excellent. We have done good work today. Let us remove this. And no to the reboot. Nope, nope, nope. And remove that. It's funny, I got the achievement for getting an exact score for what someone wanted by way of getting the 3DMARK score. Pretty sure I didn't, but it gave me the achievement, so I'm not going to argue with it. I think only like 15% of players have it. And I was like, oh wow, that's actually kind of cool. I suspect there was a little bit of wiggle room in there, like, I don't know, 700 points worth of wiggle room. I don't know. Probably not that much, but there was definitely some wiggle room. So that's Liberal Justin. I still feel bad that I took... Oh. My bad. I didn't realize you'd have to pay for all that. I thought we were going to eat the money on that. My bad. All right, well, whatever. Not going to worry about it. Helen. Let's see. Let's go ahead and drop Helen's computer off. And then Clifford here. All right, let's start with Helen's. My bad. Yeah, we totally overspent on that. I'm not even going to think about it. Don't even care. Liberal Justin, gone. So what are we doing for Helen? A virus scan and a new motherboard. So let's go ahead and start unplugging all the things. That's going to come out. Unplug all the things. Unplug all the things. I mean, really, that guy just shouldn't have... Shouldn't have paid. Had to cough. My bad. I mean, didn't really authorize that spending, so should have been like, no, I'm not paying this. Either you give me all this stuff for what I said I would pay, which is kind of what I figured the game would do, or take it back and put in cheaper stuff. Okay. Whatever. Dude got a machine that is pretty kicking, so I'm not going to worry about it. We need a motherboard in here. Let's sell the broken one. Really need the motherboard post thing that just automatically does the motherboard posts and screws. That would be so nice. That'd be amazing. All right, where is your processor? Oh, actually, here, I need to open the shield first. Where is yours? There you go. Let's go ahead and put that in there. There you go. Make sure we thermal paste this. And then we're going to put our cooler in place. Okay, can I close that first? There we go. Cooling! Alright. There we go. And then we need to put your memory back in place, which means I probably should open the clips first. There we go. Running some Dominator RAM in there, it looks like. And your graphics card, wherever it is. And then I think, you care about anything? Not that I can tell, so we'll go ahead and put this guy in there. And then we'll just start cabling everything up. What are we going to do for cables? Let's have some fun with it. Let's just do some green cables everywhere. That sounds delightful to me. Totally on board with this. Everyone has a barracuda hiding under their shroud. It's the most interesting thing to me. think this is the first computer I'm using in a long time that doesn't have any drives in it except for NVMe. And if you don't count laptops, I guess it's the first desktop. I don't even have any regular SATA drives or anything in there. It's crazy talk. It's crazy talk. $27 Man, if only my processor could run that. Cool. And I guess technically it can, but it ends up creating issues with Windows. Virus scanner is what we need to install on this one. Okay, let's go ahead and reboot this. Come on. And then I'm just gonna maybe take the side panel off of this one. I don't know what we're doing. We're upgrading RAM. Okay. Virus scanner. Clean all the files, thank you. And we'll go ahead and remove that. Nope. Here, I'll pretend like it matters, and I'll do it the right way. Put your side panel back on, there we go. And then I'll pick it up the fast way, because that's how I'm gonna roll today. All right, let us replace your memory. So this is Clifford. What are we doing for Clifford here? 8 gigs of silver and then a 1600X. Are we really only doing 8 gigs of memory? Yeah, we're doing 16. That's what it says. Because I can read. Okay. Well, let's do the right thing here. So you're going to get the 1600X. And then thermal paste that guy. Cooler. Let's put your cooler back on. I don't understand. Is it because this is just hanging out there? Oh, it's because I didn't close that. My bad. I thought I did. Oh, dang it. I did. I hate when I do that. All right. Try that again. Put the thermal paste back on. Do that. Click, and then cable. Okay. Whew. All right. Memory. We're going to do some Team T4 Stark Silver 8 gigs. I was supposed to do... you want all new stuff, too. I know you do. Maybe I was going to do the red stuff for him? Let's see, have we already done? No. I bought the wrong amount of memory for this one. Oh, goodness. You know what? I don't feel like dealing with it. So here, have that, and then I'm gonna eat bad reviews today because my brain doesn't work. I can't do this. I can't do it. I blame the music. And not my poor broken brain. Alright, go ahead and restart. I remember if we needed to do anything with this computer for virus scan. Sure looks like it. Alright, let's install the virus scanner and then install 3DMARK. This song is much calmer compared to some of the other ones today. Look at that, man. That dropped us down. That stinks. That's going to delay getting to level 8. I really shouldn't be used RAM in there. I should just... I don't even remember which computer I'm using. Actually, you're okay. Okay, that'll be fine. We're going to be okay on this one because they're... did I not... Here, restart. They're not picky about used parts, so this will be fine. Okay, phew. That makes me feel slightly better. Ever so slightly. And this one's going to be a new CPU and RAM, if I remember correctly. So here, let's go back to this one. Virus scanner first, because, you know, clean up everything. And then run the 3DMARK. Okay, so back to this guy. So this is Sick Juice. 16 gigs of Team RAM, 6700K virus scan, and green cables. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove that. If I did my math correctly, we'll be fine on this one. We're not going to go over budget. That still kind of tweaks me a little bit. I mean, it's my fault. Totally my fault. But still. It's all because I didn't buy the stuff when I was supposed to buy the stuff, and that just really messed everything up there. That's all that happened. I got tilted, and I just ran with it because I didn't care anymore. Didn't care. I hope I didn't go over budget on this one. Well, if nothing else, I learned a valuable lesson about customers' budgets in this game. Namely, respect the budget. I'm okay with that. Here, let's come over here. And then we're gonna plug this guy in here. Okay. Go in the BIOS. Okay, everything else looks pretty good in there. Go ahead and restart on you. We need to do... Oh, you know what? Kill the power on this one. Hold on. I just remembered. I got to do something on this one. Okay, let's unplug all the things here. Unplug all the things. Unplug. Have any more that are still plugged in? Okay. Because if I remember correctly, this one wants green cables, so let's make sure that our cables, we'll go ahead and use the tight plastic green cables. Hey, try that. Come on. I don't care, just use one of them, it doesn't matter. Why am I not getting green cables out of this? Maybe those? I don't understand. I'm being tilted again. Because that one, at the very least. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why are none of these green? That one is. Alright, well, whatever. I'm just going to run with it. Apparently some of these things cannot be ungreened. Okay, come on. Or cannot be greened? I don't know, whatever. Alright, anything else missing? I think all of that is good and is now connected. Okay. So let me just make sure everything should be good in here. Okay. Go ahead and reboot you. And then let's come over here. 2280. And what did you need? 2252. Look at that. Perfect. Just squeaked by. I'm good with that. Go ahead and uninstall the virus scanner. And 3DMARK. I don't remember if I bought a video card for this one. Oh well. Restart now, yes. And we'll go and turn that off. And let's install our side panel here. Okay, this one is good to go. And then let's see where we are on this one. Someone plays Minecraft, it appears. Let's install the virus scanner, and then we need to put 3DMARK on this one as well. I hope we didn't need to do anything about the video card in this one. I don't remember. Alright, go ahead and restart. And then I think that's it, right? We've done all the other jobs today? Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. I like that. Virus scanner, start scanning. Clean all the things. And then 3DMARK, go ahead and run that one. What are we trying to get on this one? 2130. I think that should be pretty doable. All right, L. Clifford, let's collect our money on that one. 5-star. They showed my PC benchmarking at 2252, and it's running better than ever. Liar, 2280. Get it right. Forster Helen, we repaired her, or replaced her motherboard. New motherboards recommend they used nice, shiny new parts. How can you tell if I clean it up well? I'm a doctor. You are in transit. New parts available. We have the CryoRig H5 Ultimate, a new NZXT case, I believe. Ooh, the 1800X. That's exciting. Radeon R9 390X, 8 gig. Silverstone NJ520. I think maybe that's power supply, and then some G-Skill Sniper X RAM, 3200 megahertz. That is getting pretty quick. I like that. All right, so we have 625 bucks in parts right now for what we're going to buy, and that's apparently all we're doing, huh? Diagnose and fix. That's going to just be... Yeah, this is going to be easy stuff. Graphics card and RAM. And we're using stuff from storage. I remember that one. So 600 bucks in parts. Yeah. Okay, I'm calling that good. And close all that stuff out, and then let's see where we are here. 1659. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, I didn't do this right. Sick juice, what did we do for you? You need a video card, clearly. You got a budget of $600. We put in a new processor and new memory. Well, what was the cost on the processor? Oh man, can't believe I've done this again. 270. So if we use a used video card here, I think we can get away with things. It looked like we can probably get away with a used video card. Okay, so let's rip this 1050 out. And what do we have just kicking around here? 280, 960, 980. I think this one might be okay. All right, I guess maybe I have to try this again. Let's see, where's the parts list? 980, 4 gig. I don't know if it's that one or some other one. 2654. This might be okay. Oh, it helps if you plug in the HDMI cable or DisplayPort cable or whatever this is. All right, run this again. Wow. Okay. I'm going to say that's good enough. And I'm going to hope that I didn't go over budget because we used a used video card and it might be okay. I don't know, whatever. If they complain, hey, you got a pretty good system for not much money. I'll argue it. And I'll feel okay about that argument. Okay, let's put your case and parts and things back on. So PCI lock needs to go... Oh, actually, we need to put that cover back in. It's crazy how much better that card is, and it's smaller and doesn't even require any additional power. Wild. Wild stuff. Okay. That one. I couldn't find the right button. Goodness. All right. I'm going to cross my fingers and hope we don't end up eating it on that one. Oof. Just snuck in. Look at that. New parts, 450 bucks. Used parts, 141. Total budget was $600, so it came in $9 under budget. Couldn't be happier. That's what I like to hear from my customers. And on that note, go check out patreon.com/KIC Gaming, where I'm not as tilted as often as I am apparently in Tim's Red Hot Repairs, because holy crap, dude. Tilted all day long. And come back for the next one on this one. Till then, catch you watching. See you later. Thanks for watching. I don't know, whatever. I'm out.